Hello there, Empowered Wives Society. It's Dr. Siobhan here for your Take 5. This is a 5-minute quick talk as we all prepare for the evening and all of the potential drama and chaos that can come along with getting home from work, getting into mommy mode, getting into wife mode, and preparing ourselves for the evening. So my voice is still a little bit raspy, although it's much better than it was on Friday for those of you who watched that video. So I'm glad to be regaining some of my strength. I wanted to come on today and talk with you about the topic of jealousy. And this is something that I know springs up for people a lot in general, but particularly around like holidays. And so yesterday was Mother's Day, and I'm sure as those of you scrolled through Facebook and you saw the way friends of yours or other people you know were being showered with love and affection and appreciation, that you were either really excited for them because you felt like you were being loved and appreciated, or you were a little bit envious of them because maybe the people in your life didn't show up for you the way you wanted them to on the day. And so I know that jealousy is something that we as women confront all the time. And I just wanted to offer a little bit of perspective and ways that we can think about it. And jealousy, I looked it up on the Google, and the definition is feeling or showing envy of someone or their achievements and advantages. So I want to just get to the advantages part, right? Like feeling or showing envy of someone and their advantages. And the way that this actually just came up for me is I was just texting a friend and I'd shared with her what I decided to do for Mother's Day. And so I went to the beach, drove to the beach, had a night and full day by myself at the beach, the peace and quiet. It was magnificent. It was exactly what I want because that's exactly what I asked my husband to do for me for Mother's Day. And so her response was like, I'm so jealous. All I got was a manicure and a pedicure, and that was my alone time. And so, one, she recognized that she was jealous, but I encourage us all to think about when the emotion of jealousy or envy comes up for us, what we make that mean, right? So just because someone else has something that you want does not in any way mean that it's not available to you, right? So first of all, we are all children of God, right? Our God owns everything. And so no matter what you may be looking at someone else desiring or wishing that you had in your life, the fact that they have it in no way, shape, or form means that you can't have it. Like everything is available to you. And the reason that I had this advantage, quote unquote, in her mind was because I positioned myself to receive it. And so I want to ask you that question, like, have you been positioning yourself to receive exactly what it is you want out of life? And I knew ahead of time, I really wanted a night away. I know that the beach is like my safe zone. And so that's what I asked for. And I planned it well enough in advance that I just put myself in position to receive that. And so I encourage you to do the same. Like, what is something that you want, or what is something you saw that someone else had in their life, or what's something else that you wish you could have, right? The first thing is to know that if it's available for someone else, it's available to you as well. And the second thing is to put yourself in position to get it. You don't have to become a victim of your jealousy. And you can use that to empower you. You can use that feeling of jealousy and envy to remind you of your own desires, to remind you of what it is you want for yourself. And then go get it, right? Go get it for yourself. There's no door that's closed that says you can't have something else that you see someone else having. But a lot of times we use that to play the victim. We use that to say, oh, woe is me. Nobody ever thinks about me. Nobody's going to ever do X, Y, and Z for me. Okay, fine. We are the empowered women's, the empowered wives society. Go position yourself to receive it. And so that's the message that I want to leave with you tonight. Like, are you the victim of your jealousy? Or can you use that and, capitalize on that desire that's been triggered in you to position yourself to receive it in your own life? And so you know what I'm going to encourage you to do. I'm going to encourage you to position it, position yourself to receive that. I knew that if that's what I wanted, I had to be very direct, very explicit with my husband in making that request of him, right? And if he wasn't going to honor it, then I had to decide for myself, okay, well, how can I make it happen for myself, right? So that's what I want you to think about. Don't be a victim to jealousy. Don't be a victim as you go home this evening, as you are doing all the things in your home, right? Don't be the victim thinking like, man, someone else is living the life where maybe they have a maid, maybe they have a chef, maybe they have a husband who's helping out more, right? Position yourself to create and receive what it is you want in your life. So these are just some of the topics that we will be grappling with and discussing and working through and wrestling out of ourselves in the new spiritual support and coaching group that I have created. It is called Inner Mastery, because we are going to be mastering all those things on the inside of us that prevent us from living our best lives as wives, as mothers, as overall human beings. And I am so excited about this program. I've already got things in place for our very first session. The program actually starts June 1st. And so if you want more details about how you can quit being a victim of jealousy, how you can quit comparing yourselves to others and be empowered to create those things in your own life, I encourage you to click the link that's with this video and receive the information. Just get the info, find out all the details, what we're going to be covering, how much it costs, and then make the decision to join us. It is extremely affordable because I want as many women as possible, up to 25, because actually only 25 women will be in the program, but I want those 25 women to be committed and informed and prepared for what's going to happen over the next 6 months that we'll work together in this program. So again, you can get all of the details using the link. That link will give you the details, right? And then if you want to sign up, you pay, you enroll, and then we go from there. Okay, so I hope to see you inside. I hope that you will take me up on at least getting the information to hear what opportunity is available to you, because I know once you find out about it, you're really going to want to take advantage. So if you're just tuning in right now, wait till this is posted, watch it from the beginning, because you're really going to want to hear what I have to say. All right, have a great evening, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.